Oh, 待って。違う。こっちだ。はい。こんばんは。いかがお過ごしでしょうか。We will now be playing, or perhaps you can call this watching together, Contradiction, Spot the Liar, which is a... what do you call it? What do they call it? An all-video murder mystery. Adventure murder mystery? I'm not sure how it's supposed to be. It's basically an FMV game. I think that's the best description for it. Anyway. Let's see how this goes. I haven't actually checked anything. Let's see. I don't get it. Watch intro? Case background info? What? Start game? Oh, okay. Wow, that's loud. Excuse me.
Assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny...
Yeah, this is basically just watching together movie.
Until first thing tomorrow morning
so yeah,
to decide whether
enjoy.
Death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide.
Oh.
But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which
Atlas,
she had been attending
life skills training.
Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control.
Oh.
Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's
Tag,
pub,
mind
the
control.
George Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had.
Oh.
Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighbouring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed
Burning your
utterly
past
unmoved by her
renewal.
death,
Yeah, that's...
which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Let's go. Rebecca's pub. Welcome to Edenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try your investigate button to see Jenks investigate. Okay. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information Jenks has collected. If you're at a location where you think you can use a physical item, try the use icon. Okay. So this is basically a point and click with FMV. I've played games like this. I mean, not FMV, but actually, I think I might have actually played FMV before, a long time ago. I'm not sure. Let's see, what is this? This is clues. Kate's driving license. Kate's driving. Oh wait, I need eyeglasses for this. What the? There you go. Let's zoom in a little bit. Or a lot. Okay. Kate's driving license was found on the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached. Click to try using this. There's no use for Kate's lost driving license here. Sorry. Okay. Kate Vine's death. Kate Vine's body was found in the woods lake early last Saturday morning. So those are clues. This is the map. Click a pin to move to that location. Okay. Better do a spot of investigating around Eden Lodge. You also have things you haven't asked Simon and Emma yet. ちなみに音量大丈夫ですか？チェックしてなかったからよくわからないんだけど、多分大丈夫なんじゃないかなと思う。まあ大丈夫だろうと思うんだけど、一応聞く。Is the sound okay? Because I haven't actually checked. But you know what? It's probably fine, right? I'm using the shotgun instead of the usual headphone mic because I feel like this would be nice for a real good commentary video. Probably, I don't know, maybe. Let's go ahead to the pub. Ooh, nice. Akero. Kusso. Wait, I'm gonna check now. Kusso. Okay, it's fine. Let's go to North Lane. Eden's Lodge. Okay. We're supposed to go to Eden Lodge. Simon and Emma. Go right to Eden Lodge. Oh, wow, this is nice. Look for Simon or return to... What is this? Sebuah sepeda.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment.
Ngapain anjir ngeliatin barang-barang orang gitu, woi. Woi.
This might come in handy.
Woi. Detektifnya maling anjir. Wah kacau. Wah kacau, detektifnya maling. Nggak sehat anjir. Wah, nggak boleh nih. Punten.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village.
Wow, the audio.
Please. Yeah, thank you.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I need this with subtitles. Let me turn on the subtitles after this.
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine. Yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Can I pause? I dread to find what will happen if I actually press escape. What happens if I press escape? Please let me pause. Oh no, I can't pause. I to change the settings. I thought I saved the settings. Damn it. Gue udah tadi sebelum mulai udah mainin ini dikit. Enggak sih, cuma buat setting doang gitu. Ternyata nggak ada settingnya. Wait, let me. Wait. I need to change the subtitles. I promise this game has subtitles. You know what? It's fine. Let's ask about Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes.
Okay.
She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
That was just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Last saw Kate at Atlas meeting last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Contradictions will appear here and here. Oh, okay. I see. So, if the information contradicts, if there's a contradiction, it'll appear over here. You can check them, but they're not contradicting. Probably, I don't know. We don't actually have enough data for this yet. Let's ask about this item.
Did you know whether Kate had lost bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
You look like you lied. You look like you lied, but I can't say that. Unlock bicycle.
Which was the bike
Good
outside?
graphic, 10 out of
Oh,
10.
that's my cousin's.
I know, right?
don't need it. I need to find
It looks so real.
Your bike at the moment.
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Bike belongs to Simon's cousin. The bike is the only way Simon can get to work. Okay. Unlock bicycle. Screwdriver. It isn't worth asking Simon about the screwdriver. Yeah, of course, you stole it, damn it. Jax hasn't asked Simon about this yet. Select to ask what he knows.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Homebrew. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Only sold to James, just see James very often. Unlock bicycle. Belongs to Simon's cousin. This is the only way Simon can get to work. Doesn't know anything about license. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Wait, the controls. How am I supposed to get out of here? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? I can't exit, I can't visit Emma. I've asked everything. I guess there's a contradiction? I don't see it. If there is, I don't see it. I don't get it. What am I missing? Kate Vine's body was found, etc. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Does it have something to do with Simon's homebrew? It might. It might have something to do with his homebrew, but the data doesn't fit. Simon once tried selling it, but only sold some to James, and he doesn't see James very often. What am I supposed to do? I can't exit. Ugh. Okay, I'm already stuck. He doesn't know anything about his license. About her license. There might be something to do with the homebrew and Kate Vine being drunk, but there's no contradiction for me here. I don't see it, and I can't press exit anyway. It might be bugged, but I can't just check it now. It might actually be bugged. Man, I can't tell. Unlock bicycle. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I've asked everything. Is this bugged? It might be bugged actually. If you don't mind, I might have to restart the game in case it actually is bugged. Because I can't tell. Mendoksay na. Or you know what? I'm gonna check Contradiction wiki. No, not wiki, a walkthrough. Just in case this is actually bugged or not. Unlock bicycle. Walkthrough, no. Not like that. That's not what I want. Yeah, it's bugged. Yeah, this is bugged. Harusnya bisa pindah ke Emma. I'm gonna restart the game. Please wait. Hang on. Can't believe it's bugged already. I just started it. Okay. This time I'm gonna put this in full screen, because this is supposed to be played in full screen. Subtitles on. Go full screen. There you go. Let's see. Case background info, instructions. I've seen this. Start game.
My name is Jenk.
Okay, I've got that. We've seen that. Yeah, we got that. We go to Eden Lodge. We'll ask the same questions.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment.
Okay. So you can't press anything while that happens.
This might come in handy.
Okay, save. Okay, I can save the game. Let's see.
Is it Simon? Yeah.
Ah,
Inspector Jenks.
subtitles. Jimaku Saiko. Jimaku Saiko.
Thank you. We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What
Jenks.
was it about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through. Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay. Let's get through this time, shall we? First of all, let me check if I can actually click anytime, blah 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 blah. Find 2 contradictory replies. If they go green, sit back and watch. I can't visit Emma, I can't exit. Why? This game is bugged.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
If this is bugged again, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
go
no, Kate.
and try something
That would be
else.
When we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialize outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say
By the way,
she had
I have a
any
chocolate with me.
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay.
Okay, so
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I'm at homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
see, I can't press the exit and visit Emma button. This might actually bug.
Did you know whether Kate had lost bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. Never seen it before.
Coklat. Coklat enak.
Whose was the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
Okay. See, I already asked everything. I can't visit Emma. I can't ask anything else. This might actually be bugged. See, I can't visit Emma. I can't. Am I supposed to find a contradiction here? Yeah, it looks like it's bugged. I don't know if I'm supposed to find a contradiction or not, because it feels like it is. It feels like I'm supposed to find something, but gua nggak begitu tahu. It's like knock on the door and speak to Simon, ask him about everything you possibly can, then interview Emma and ask her everything. That's the thing. There's like no other choice. Let me check the walkthrough, see what happens in there. What? How? Wait, this doesn't make any.
You probably be back later.
Whoa! What? Did that?
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
How did that happen? Gua tadi ngasal mencet. Gua ngasal mencet terus entah kenapa bisa. You know what? I'm gonna save. Let's see instructions. The victim. Yeah, I think it's probably a bug. Kate Vine was a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton, etc., etc. Kate had joined a controversial business course called Atlas, based in a large stately home just outside the village. Kate had been attending the course on the night of her death. Atlas is run by father and son team Paul and Ryan Rand. One of Kate's friends from college was Emma Bowman, who lives with boyfriend Simon at Eden Lodge, on the road to the woods. Simon Thompson met Emma at university after completing his degree 18 months ago. He went to work at a shop in a neighboring village. Emma was shocked to hear of Kate's death. She didn't attend Atlas, but Simon joined a few months ago. Simon claimed he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but seemed unmoved by her death. Okay. Let's just assume that this works, okay? Because I don't know. This seems to work. This is toggle between mouse control mode and keyboard control mode. Game switch to mouse, game switch to keys. Mouse, please. These are tips. There are also 5 things I haven't asked Emma yet. Okay. Jadi kayaknya tadi kontrol ngebug antara control mouse dengan control keyboard. Let's knock for Emma.
Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Let's ask about what she knows of the box of bottles.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Okay, she doesn't know. Bottles belong to Simon. Facts check.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library.
Yeah,
I
nice.
saw her and
Also,
we chatted a little bit.
hello, good evening.
She seemed her usual self.
Konbanwa.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? What way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
She definitely knows a little bit more than she
She had a
says.
drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
Okay.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Screwdriver. It isn't worth asking Emma about the screwdriver. Yeah, cause you stole it from the box of old bottles. You're not supposed to have it.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Okay. I asked everything. Okay. See, I can't click on the visit Simon and exit button. Makes no sense. How did it work the first time? Okay, see? It doesn't work this time. It worked before. Doesn't work now. Why? I don't get it. This game's bugged. Oh no. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. What? How did I do it the first time? Let's see. I pressed all sorts of things in the keyboard. Nothing.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
How? I just pressed all sort of buttons. What? 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 Escape doesn't work. Tab doesn't work. Oh wait, tab works. Look. Oh, I see.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Oh,
Back later on, if that's okay.
yes, I fixed it. I think I fixed it. I know the problem. Jadi mungkin masalahnya itu gara-gara gua kebanyakan mencet alt tab. Dan tab di sini bisa dipakai buat pindah-pindah tombol. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I think it's like a problem when you play flash game and you press tab, it happens. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? To the lake. Okay. Lake. The body was found by the lake. Let's go then. Go to the jetty.
Looks like a piece of jewelry there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
Oh, you know, it just so happens that we have something that can perhaps be used for that. Something that we stole. Oh, it worked? Yeah, boy.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
What did you get? Broken pendant. A broken pendant was retrieved near the lake in the woods. Okay. That's it? Let's ask them again. Why not?
A few more
Punten.
questions, if you don't mind.
Jadi biru itu tentang keadaan, tentang kondisi, dan hijau itu tentang item. Merah itu nggak bisa ditanyain.
Recognize this at all?
It does remind me of something. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but no, I don't know.
Okay. Let's visit Emma then.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Ever seen this?
You know, the detective has a real.
Looks like
Hang on.
that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewelry, stuff like that.
Oh, I see.
It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Oke, hang on. Muka detektifnya itu kayak berubah banget gitu, banyak banget ekspresinya. Lucu gitu, kayak tiap kali nanya itu dia kayak, did you know this? Did you know anything about this? Okay, let's see.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You haven't asked Simon about the Freedom Necklace card. Ugh,
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I have to ask
Do you know
about.
what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was
Oh,
probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
okay. You should ask about the Freedom Necklace rather than the pendant. You know, if you don't socialize outside of Atlas, how do you know she wore one at college? Actually, no, never mind. They were friends in college, but he didn't really socialize outside of Atlas, right? Right? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Aha!
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew Kate at college, but I didn't get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right, so you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No, not at all.
Suspicious.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Let's go check out the pub. Let's talk to Rebecca. Who's Rebecca? Who is Rebecca, actually? Hang on. Who's Rebecca? Beep 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 beep.
Sorry, what can I get you?
Ada ada teh berkarbonasi, tolong.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation.
Oh, come on, I want a
Questions.
tea. I want a.
Come through.
Oh, there. Give me some tabs, lady. Come on. My drink.
What's it about?
My fizzy.
There's been an
My fizz.
unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
Level 100 voice
I
actor.
suppose I am,
Well, he's
yes.
also an actor
Well, I
in
just
general.
wanted to ask a few questions.
Look at his
about Kate
expression.
and Atlas, if that's okay.
His expression changes every single line.
Of them, but sure.
Chase hasn't asked Rebecca about this yet. Let's check about her death.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person. You could tell she had problems.
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
And when was that?
7ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
Breakage.
Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
Didn't know Kate very well, etc, etc. Do you know about this?
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
No idea.
Yeah, fair enough. It's unlikely Rebecca would know about Simon's bike, of course. Rebecca wouldn't know about the bottles. I mean, you could ask. There's no harm in asking, you know.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
I see.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Seen anyone wearing one recently? Look at this. Lihat mukanya berubah.
Do you recognize this?
Lihat muka detektifnya berubah.
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is.
Lihat.
Seen
Sit.
anyone wearing one recently?
Ooh.
Not that I can remember.
His expression changes every time.
Probably be back later.
Was there something at the village hall? How am I supposed to know? Go left to the restaurant. Ooh. What is theirs? What is here? Nothing. Let's go back to the bar. No thanks. Why is my phone telling me to watch on TV? Somebody here logged their TV to the Wi-Fi. My phone is telling me that my phone is recognizing it, so it's telling me that it probably has TV. I don't know whose TV it is. I don't care. Let's see. Investigate down behind the pub. What is here? Kayak maling anjir detektifnya. Masuk ke jalan belakang seenaknya gitu. Lihat tuh, tarik nih kotaknya harusnya diambil sama dia.
A broken window, recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
Okay. Can ask. What else? Oh, broken pub window. Leave the courtyard and enter the outbuilding. What is the outbuilding? Locked. Let's leave the courtyard. Oof, there's a lot of videos. Let's go back to Rebecca and ask about the broken window. Ping pong.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah.
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to barring clients. I don't think are
suitable.
Oke. Berarti waktu dia ngasih 20 for breakage itu ada hubungannya dengan broken pub window. Cause there, I knew it.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. Could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with?
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around.
Okay.
Not realizing Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
How would I know? We have no reason
For the moment, thank you.
we have no reason to, what do you call it? Be suspicious of her, not really. Was there something at the village hall? What's the village hall? I don't know. Let's save first. I don't want to repeat the same thing again. The village hall is over at... Where is the village hall? Eddington Village Hall, over here. It's like over here. There you go. What? What?
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Siapa yang jatuhin kunci di situ, anjir? This is what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. It's a basic key. I forgot what it's called. I watched Doctor Who talk about this. I know what it's supposed to be. J-lock. Improve your spiritual, intellectual, financial life. Join Atlas. I'm kidding. Let's see. I think maybe just maybe it has something to do with the Rebecca's pub. You know, maybe I can actually enter the locked door. No, I can't. Oh, wait, actually, can I? Oh, it fits. Oh, ini detektif maling, anjir. Ini detektif nggak jelas, anjir. Seenaknya masuk rumah orang. Let's investigate.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
We need a flashlight, which I do not have. A box marked Atlas.
I wonder
Nani?
whose mask this is. Rebecca's
Is
or
that
Ryan's?
the stone mask? Hey, he just took it. He just took the mask. You can't just take some random item from someone's what? Cardboard mask. Ini kayak versi KW dari stone mask gitu ya. Go screenshot that. I can't screenshot. Why? Yeah, it's fine. Boom boom. Why is it telling me that? Okay, let's see. Let me just check if the stream is working. It is. Okay. Let's go over to investigate the woods again. Why are you telling me to investigate the woods again?
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Did you know about The broken pub window and Kate's argument.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
Monday. Did you know about the argument?
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about the suspicious mask?
Ever seen this before?
Ever seen this before?
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Satu, ini detektif ngambil barang seenaknya tanpa warrant. Dua, ini detektif ngambil barang seenaknya udah gitu nggak pakai sarung tangan. Fingerprints, man. What the hell? Okay, let's visit Simon.
If that's okay.
Okay. Do you know about Kate's argument?
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the corpse?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Okay. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Facts
Do you know anything about
do
a
not
broken
contradict.
window at the pub?
No, I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
Okay. He claims he hardly ever visits the pub. Probably true.
Have a look at this. Know anything about
Have a
that?
look at this. Look at him.
I haven't seen this one, but it looks a lot like an Atlas mask.
What?
We use them in some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant.
Oh,
You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
why?
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
Ah.
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the.
Oh.
This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
Can I keep that?
Yeah, go for it.
Simon gave
That
Jenks the
useless
poster.
conversational starter.
Let's visit
probably back
Emma
later.
again. Ask about the poster. See if she knows anything about it.
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you.
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so I decided it wasn't for me.
Sorry about that. Had to fix my mic. Let's see. Have been to a similar course before, only went once to Atlas, etc, etc. I don't think she knows anything. Let's
That's
exit.
it for the time being, thank you.
Let's see. Head place. There are also 2 things you haven't asked Rebecca about yet. I think it's about the mask and the poster about that. You know, let's go to the woods first though. This game's telling me to continue to the woods again for some reason, I don't know. What's in the woods? Never actually been here. Nothing here. Wrong. Oh, kameranya pindah juga ke penghadapnya ya. That's interesting. Enter Atlas's grounds. They make it sound like a sacred building or something. Oh, it's not locked. Okay. What? What is this place?
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. Must be his office.
Let's try the lounge door then. Punten. Gak ada orang? Oh, kirain bakal diketok. Nah, kenapa yang tadi nggak diketok anjir? Kenapa yang tadi nggak langsung dibuka aja? Nothing here. I guess it's not time for me to be here yet. Let's go back to the Rebecca's pub. See if Rebecca knows anything. Time doesn't pass, by the way, until you collect enough evidence. Punten.
A couple more things, please.
Let's ask about the Atlas advertising poster.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Excuse me for a moment. Okay. Ryan had the poster designed by an agency. Poster was designed last year. Okay. How does that play with any of the evidence I have? I don't know. Let's ask about the mask.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play it being someone different for a while.
Okay.
Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student.
I mean, I
don't think
guess.
one's Ryan's, but
I guess that
students do
makes
rarely.
sense. Immediately in my mind, I was like, is that why Katsuki wears the mask?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
What do you know about Bane? Why does he wear the mask? Let's ask Ryan. Over here? I can't go in. Fine then. Why do you keep telling me to go into the woods? What's in the woods? What the f... Who the f... Who the f...
I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right, you can carry on if you want to. We're just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently in the...
I knew her.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Hmm.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on. Where do you live?
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Oh, come on. Fine then. The hell is that all about? There's a farm marked on the map down West Street. Wonder what they grow down there. I'm sorry, wonder what they grow there. I don't know, let's find out. What do they grow over there? There's the farm, the Abbey farm. This one. Go back up to the West
According
Street.
to the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Call the chief. No. To the farm. We go to the farm. Ping pong. Oh, you mean it's actually a bell. Okay.
Could I ask you a few more questions, please? Didn't take you long. Just close the doors, shall we?
Gua agak gimana
Where do
sih?
you want to sit? Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Okay, James. Let me just.
Why are you asking me about Kate Vine?
Okay.
Routine. You know Simon, don't you? Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
Gua agak aneh sama kualitas audio di game ini. Well, di film ini. Kayaknya mic-nya itu kayak cuma ada satu gitu, terus nggak begitu nangkep Dan noise cancellingnya itu kerasa banget gitu efeknya. If you kalau lu pakai mic yang banyak noise gitu terus dipaksain pakai noise cancelling, suara suka jadi kayak gitu. Let's ask him about Kate Vine.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialize with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
Funny how he asks. He says, she wasn't my type.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No idea.
Okay.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
Months ago. But Simon used the bike to go anywhere. Kenapa dia nggak pernah kelihatan pakai sepeda? You know what? James wouldn't know about the bottles, but he might know about the homebrew.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's Tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Thompson's Tar.
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Okay. Simon's homebrew is very strong. Traded for herbal tea. Herbal tea, alright. Totally not some drug or anything. Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, maybe it is actually herbal tea.
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
I don't think so.
Okay. Broken pub window? You look like someone who knows anything about the pub.
At the pub.
Don't go to the pub.
Oh, you don't?
You've never been to the pub.
You've never been to the
Say
pub.
that. Been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
Ah, okay. Fair. Did you know about Kate's argument? Probably
Know
not.
anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
He's annoyed because he just answered that he doesn't go to the pub, and then we ask something about the pub. Do you know?
Ever seen this before?
No, should I have?
No, it's okay. Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon. He's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing. And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Business doesn't interest you. You have a farm. You live in a farm. Well, I suppose that's about everything we can ask him. Yeah.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's see if we can find something else. On the way. There's a farm marked on the map down West Street. Wonder what they grow down there. I wonder too. Oh. What?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Okay. Bukan sesuatu yang lu harapkan lu bakal lihat dalam sebuah rumah kaca. You'd think you'd find grass and all that stuff, you know, flowers, fruits, not workout, not that. You haven't asked James about the photo frames and paint. I could ask him about that. Of course I could. Please ring the bell.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Let's ask about the photo frames and paint.
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Sideline.
Picture framing.
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
What?
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
A scrying mirror? You mean like the one you see to look into the future or something like that?
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about.
Ah, okay.
Scrying. The mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Okay.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
And they make them for other people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Profit on it?
They don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes.
James
James is into.
James makes black glass mirrors, which are used for scrying, an ancient pagan practice.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Really makes you think. I didn't expect this game to go this direction. I guess we'll have to ask them about what scrying is. Already this game is starting to drag on. You find a lot of clues, but then you have to go back and forth to every other people, while you still have to play every single cutscenes. The cutscenes do cut. The cutscenes do get cut a bit once you've seen them, but
Have you seen one of these before?
you still have to
Is it meant to
play
be
through
black?
every single one of them.
I think so.
No.
Oh, she doesn't know anything about it.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Let's go to the Eden Lodge again. So you have to go through the map and then to him walking around like that.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Kinda weird anyway.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That is creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing.
Okay.
And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't. But Kate would.
Kate would.
Into this sort of thing.
No, I don't think so.
Suspicious masks
She bought one,
and scrying mirrors.
I went round to her flat to
Really
try it
makes you
out.
think.
You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it.
Oh.
Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this, and then you see.
Oh. Masaka.
See what?
Sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
Oh. That was a good one.
Didn't work. So.
That was a good one. Did she see something? I don't know. He demonstrated how to use the mirror. She says the mirror doesn't work. How do you know how to use them anyway? Anyway, let's visit Simon.
You probably be back later.
Alright, let me ask you about the scrying mirror.
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
He's nuts though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him.
One of those guys.
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
James is into New Age mysticism. Thinks the government is tracking him. Not a lot to go.
You probably be back later.
Not a lot to go on. You should call the chief for an update. What? The chief? Telephone box. Dude, don't you have a phone? What year is this? Hello? Chief? Chief? Me again. Oh, wait.
Chief, me again. A few things have come up. I met someone called James Wilson. Bit of a dropout into witchcraft, magic, occult things. Makes scrying mirrors.
Scrying mirrors?
Scrying, Chief. It's an occult thing. Black painted glass. You're meant to stare into it until you see ghosts or something. Emma Bowman knew about it. They all know each other from college. Emma said he was selling these mirrors last Friday at the local market.
What was he doing Friday night?
I'm not sure. Said he couldn't remember the last time he saw Kate. Lives on his own, so I doubt he has an alibi, but I don't see any motive yet.
Well, look harder and double check where everyone was Friday night.
Right. Thanks, Chief.
Really? Do I have to go to ask everyone again? There must be a contradiction somewhere. Come on! James was selling them last Friday. There must be a contradiction somewhere, but I don't see it. She knew Kate had bought a mirror. Okay. That's where you go. Hang on. Let's go to the farm again. There is the contradiction.
A few more questions, please.
So you say that you don't remember when you last saw Kate, yes? Oh, don't bug again. I'm not in the mood for that. Not again. Come on. It's bugging. Again.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna save first. Memang harus save dulu sih. Yes, save. Thank you. Now let's go that again.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
There we go. You can't. So you say that you can't remember the last time you saw Kate, but Kate knew that. Wait, what? How am I supposed to? There's a contradiction here. Urgh.
Later on, if that's okay.
How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? There is a contradiction. Because he said that he doesn't know anything. He doesn't remember when he saw Kate. But Emma knew that Kate had bought a mirror. So, oh my god, this is so weird. How do I do this? How do I do this? Cheat? Can I cheat? Press here 7 times to see a cheat. The chief suggested double checking where everyone was last Friday, including James. How am I supposed to ask that?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
How am I supposed to ask how am I supposed to double check where you were last Friday? That's not a question that I can ask.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Is there any way for me to ask this? Last Friday. The chief suggested double checking where everyone was last Friday. There's a market every Friday, right? A moment. So there's a market every Friday, we know this. Kate had bought a mirror. James was selling them last Friday and Kate had bought a mirror. But James claimed to don't know anything about when he last saw Kate. This is definitely... You know what? I think I know what to do. Maybe I have to go to Emma, and that might be the contradiction. Let's go right to the Eden Lodge and ask her a few questions.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
If you don't mind, I need to check my ping, because somebody pinged me on Discord. Okay, never mind. She knew Kate bought a mirror, but... No, that's not it. Damn it. How am I to do this? How do I do this? Can I cheat? This game doesn't make sense to me. How am I supposed to double check when you went last Friday? Because James was selling them last Friday, I know this, but...
That's it for the time being, thank you.
There's no... There must be a contradiction somewhere, I know, but... Let's see what Simon knows.
Questions, if that's okay.
Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. See, the answer that other people gave to each other, to you, contradicts the others, but you can't use the contradiction because you can only use clues, the answers that they give by themselves. You can only use clues that they give you that are contradicting. You can't use clues that are contradictory from facts that are given by others. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do here.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm going to cheat. Because it's starting to not make any sense to me. Let me see. This is your first cheat. Emma says she went home last Thursday night, so wasn't around last Friday. But when did she say... Oh... I knew it. I knew Emma had something.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
But... You went home, so... Broken pub window? There you go. Went home to see parents Thursday night, but you knew that James was selling them last Friday. Yes!
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
I wasn't paying enough attention.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Oh, it was.
What were you arguing about?
Oh, dia yang berantem sama Kate.
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window.
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate, but why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Last saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday. Ha. You said that Kate appeared her usual self, but... Something doesn't add up.
That's all for the
Give me a
moment.
second, let
Thank
me
you.
check the hint again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep checking the hint, okay? You should call the chief for an update. What? Again? Why? What's the point? Fine then. Ping pong pam pom ping pong pam pom.
Hello, Jenks?
Yeah, Chief, I had a confession from Emma Bowman. It turns out she was arguing with Kate last Friday outside the pub. Kate broke the window. That's what the money was for.
What were they arguing about?
Money. Emma said she'd lent some to Kate, but Kate hadn't paid it back.
So Kate had money problems. So
Kate had many
window
problems.
and then paid Rebecca back for it. Something doesn't add up there, Jenks.
It doesn't make sense, does it?
Call me back when you know some more.
Okay. Speak later, Chief.
Bye.
Kate had money problem. Was it really the thing? The only person that we now have.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
頭を使うゲームって難しいわ。待って、頭使うわ。I will unleash my big brain. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it, right? But then Kate paid back Rebecca. Something doesn't make sense. My brain. Kate appeared her usual self. Are you sure about that? Because you argued with her, so I mean, she was argumentative. That makes sense. 頭を使うゲーム難しい。Kate bought lots of new jewelry. Muzu むずいんだよなこれが。 I guess that means that they don't really use the mask in Atlas if you just went once. Makes sense. Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to pub after college. Huh. Why did you meet with Kate?
Be back later on if that's okay.
Let's see. Chief call number 2. The chief pointed out that if Kate was desperate for money, why did she break a window, and then why did she own up and give Rebecca some money for it? I know, but I don't want to use a cheat again. I mean, does anything change if you... Wait, what? Rebecca is strict about barring clients. Kate broke the window during an argument. Huh? Emma knows about the broken pub window. Visited the pub on Monday with a Nike friend. Sorry, visited the pub on Monday night with a friend. Man, language is so hard. Muzukashi wa. I'm just gonna use cheat again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What is it? If Kate was desperate for money from Emma, how could she afford to keep buying new jewelry and other luxuries? Yeah, I know. What? I mean... Wait, it makes sense. She keeps buying luxury. That's why she asks for money. That makes sense. That's not a contradiction. That's... what?
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what? It makes sense. What? That makes sense. What? What? This is the contradiction? What?
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewelry and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
Wait.
No.
What?
Go on. What was it really about?
Fine. You know what?
We were
I'll take it.
arguing
I'll take it.
because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an
I'll
affair he
take
was
it.
having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Ryan's affair with Kate.
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student, and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure about this. Emma's either on a moral crusade, or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Kate was blackmailing Ryan. Necklace was an unwanted gift. We know this. I'm sure that the unwanted gift was from Ryan. I'm sure, but how do I connect this? How do I connect Ryan with the gift? I'm sure of this. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. No, listen. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Necklace called a Freedom Necklace. Freedom Necklace card. Bird and cage necklace designed in pewter. I'm sure this was given by Ryan. Right? That's the reason why this is happening. Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan, tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure about this, but I'm sure it has something to do with that. Am I gonna have to update Chief again? Am I gonna have to update Chief again for this, for the next steps? I hate it! I don't want to! Listen, I know this, I'm sure of this. How do I prove this? With just the arguments. With just, not arguments, with just the confessions. Not confessions, the answers. The replies. Turns out the argument with Emma was about money, blackmail Ryan because he had information that Ryan was having an affair with a student. Emma was trying to talk her out of it. How did Emma find out they were friends? Policemen don't presume. Emma was trying to talk her out of it. She must have had a reason. Something missing. Jenks find out what Emma had to do. Live. Let me skip. I know this. I just don't know how to connect it.
If Emma was trying to talk her out of it, she must have had a reason. There's something missing, Jenks. Find out what Emma had to do with it.
Okay, thanks, Chief.
Bye-bye.
I'm sure of this. Emma had something to do. I know this. It's the gift. She did say it was obvious who gave it to her. It was Ryan. Thing is, how do I connect? You said that you never met Ryan, but you tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan. You tried to persuade Kate not to blackmail Ryan because you were the one having an affair? Maybe. It would make sense. No, that's not it. There's a way. I'm sure there is a way. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. The necklace was an unwanted gift. How do I connect this? I don't know. I don't know how to connect this actually. Because it was an unwanted gift, right? Let me just hear this again. The necklace was an unwanted gift from someone obvious, right? That someone is definitely Ryan. But I don't know how to connect this.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I know this. It's just the game. I don't know how to connect it with in the game. I'm just gonna use the cheat again. It's fine. But wouldn't she have met him at Atlas that one time she went? Oh, that would make sense. That's because I forgot about this, but Ryan is married to Rebecca, and Ryan is one of the people that run Atlas. Father and son team, Paul and Ryan. So Paul is the son of Rebecca. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot Paul and Ryan exist because we haven't met them yet. Oh, soalnya belum ketemu sama Paul dan Ryan, jadi gue kayak enggak mikir ke situ. Gue lupa. It's fine. You went to an Atlas seminar with Simon, and you never met Ryan before. It should have clicked to me, but I didn't realize who Ryan was. There you go. There's the contradiction.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I just need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that
I knew it.
happened
I called it. I called
was
it.
between Ryan and I. I was having the affair, and Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. Thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up and it would have just been a big mess.
Okay. So you just argued and what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I promise.
Finally, a checkpoint.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he? I think it's time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
Ooh, finally a new character. Let's meet with Ryan Rand. Punten. Kumaha carana? Kumaha cara ka dieuna? Teu isa kitu ieu teh. Kumaha tuh? Kudu ka atlas sugan. Meureun? Meureun? Where am I getting pings from?
Ryan!
Yes?
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm conducting an investigation in the area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few
Okay.
questions, alright?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Okay, Ryan, finally. We meet face to face. But finally.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
I believe that Kate Vine was a student at Atlas.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have reason to believe there may be rather more to it than that.
Really? Then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Of course. Thank you. Someone's very nervous.
I believe the last time you saw Kate
You can see it in his
was
eyes.
at the pub last Friday, then you came straight back with some of the students, is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day. Benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Wait.
Oh, Kate. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of attention, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying
I
it.
like his voice actually.
As far as anybody could tell, yes.
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
No.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
His voice reminds me of Anthony Head. That being said, the inspector now starting to sound like David Tennant, but we all know it's not him. Let's ask about the driving license.
Have you seen this
before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
Why did I okay, fine. Let's ask about the mask actually, I'm curious.
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. I had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess. The mother, maiden, and crone, represented by the waxing and waning of the moon. It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Okay. You don't use it on the course, but we both know it's... Oh, the symbol is not used on the course, then... Ah, interesting. Let's ask about...
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
Okay. Atlas name picked randomly. Sure.
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
He drives. Huh. Of course he wouldn't know.
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Okay. He doesn't know about the homebrew. Broken pendant, let's ask about the freedom
Know what
necklace.
this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Oh.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Has never bought a freedom necklace, but has seen students wearing the necklace. Okay. Wasn't it a gift from you?
What do you know about the broken window at the back of the pub?
Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
I like how you said that. Very health and safety conscious. Very well. Kate's argument.
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I think I've been playing this for a
believe
bit.
it
Well,
wasn't long
let's
after the pub opened.
end the stream after I'm done with this
usually
guy.
leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Huh. Starts preparations for Atlas at 6:30. Usually, yeah, of course, there's a typo. It's fine. There's a lot of words in here. One typo is nothing. Usually leaves for Atlas for 6 p.m. PM. The activity starts at night. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense if it's an activity for adults. You wouldn't want it to start at the morning or afternoon where people are working. You'd want it to start at night where people have some time, free time. I mean, that's how I think, considering I have a full-time job too. Let's ask about the scrying mirror.
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things, you know.
Really?
Yes, when I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing.
Yes,
I
Chunibyo.
was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell. Always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey, you know.
What sort of books did you read?
Malaki.
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates. Witchcraft, satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew
Black
up,
magic is a
of course.
chocolate?
But you're not
What?
into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I mean, I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
I don't know what to say about that. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now, but used to read about black magic and satanic rituals. Used to have a black mirror himself. A symbol on mask represents the triple goddess. Symbol not used on the course. Very well. Drunk at the meeting last Friday. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. That makes no real sense, but okay. Because Kate is known to be drunk every time. Is a known drunk. But then again, the whole suspected thing is about suspecting she would drown. I suppose that checks. Ryan wouldn't know about the bottles. Simon does ride a bike. Thinks Simon also tries, but isn't sure. There's no proof to that either, so we can't just ask Simon about it. Atlas name picked randomly. Symbol not used on the course. The paganistic symbol. Kinda curious. But I'm not sure
I'll probably be back later.
if there's anything I can add here. Better see Simon again. What? Why? Is it to ask about the bicycle?
There you go. Come on. Cute.
Oh, different cutscene because it's at night. Okay.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
Ooh.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much.
Oh.
I used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
Ooh.
No, at the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner on his greenhouse.
Oh.
And you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
Well, it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Okay, let's see. Wait, there's nothing I can ask here. All that it is giving you information about that. Yeah. You can't just ask about stuff like this, right? Yeah. Only known Kate for 3 months is not a thing that you can ask. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Give me a second, let me think. Did Simon say there was another greenhouse at Abbey Farm? Oh. Let's get that. Let's get that piece of information, and after that we'll end the stream.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill.
Haha. Let's see what's inside. Let's see what's in here. Not a lot of herbs. Not a lot of herbs considering this a greenhouse, but you know what? It's fine.
Knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but be interesting to see what he says about it.
What? Packet of dried leaves. A packet of suspicious-looking leaves was found in the greenhouse at the farm. Click to try using this. I mean, very interesting. Let's save the game here and end it here. Cause I'm tired. Save game and exit. Current game save locally. And right. So yeah, that was Contradiction. I've been meaning to play this for a while. I haven't actually bought it back then. I was really interested with the idea of finding out about if people are lying or not. Well, thing is though, it's not exactly what I was looking for, because I thought it was gonna be more like that game where you can actually press X to doubt people, and not Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, but FMV. But you know what? It's fine. Anyway, this was fun. Kind of. Tiring also. I'm gonna need to sleep soon because I'm gonna have to stream in the morning. Pas sahur. Ja, otsukare.